This is the backpack I've been using for the past 4 years, and I believe it's the first backpack that everyone should get, whether you're into camping, canoeing, and hiking on the trail. I'm gonna be doing a complete review on it, so let's get into the features. This is the Osprey Kestrel, and it carries 48 liters. It comes with an integrated removable rain cover to ensure that your pack stays dry and so you never forget your rain cover. It also has a breathable airscape back panel with rigid foam to increase the breathability and an adjustable torso length from sizes small to medium and medium to large. Additionally, there is a mesh backing to give you the best breathability and comfort with the load on your back. Now, for the people who like to use water bags, there is also a water bag pouch that is quite hidden and it's on the back panel. The pocket on the bottom is used to store your sleeping bag, and it has an internal divider that you can unstrap to make one big pocket. It also has a side panel zipper that eliminates the need to completely unpack and repack your bag just for a single item. Now, what's awesome about these pockets is that they're extra wide and deep. 16 front panel daisy chains for carabiners, bungee cords, and a hip belt that has 2 pockets for storage that gives you quick access to items that you may need in a short notice. Beneath the sleeping bag pocket, it does also have straps underneath to fixate anything to the bottom of your pack, like a sleeping pad, maybe a tent. On each side, there's dual quick release compression straps to hold your axe or trekking poles on the side of your bag. On the side of the pack, it has a hidden pocket to fit thinner items inside, like socks, hatchets, or even gloves, depending on how much you fill the pack in the bigger pockets. A chest strap that is adjustable to your liking. The frame also gives a nice integrated handle to carry your bag with. So if I had a lot of gear, I would just clip this just to pull the bag even tighter. And if I was worried about my gear getting rained on, cinch that up and it'll have a lot more protection. The front panel also has a shove-it pocket with stretchy mesh and gussets. And finally, a stow-on-the-go trekking pole attachment. One thing to note about this backpack is that the frame is not removable. So if you need to travel with this bag and you need to take it apart so you could squish it inside of your suitcase, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to remove the frame. As always, there's a link to the product in the description. The reason they use nylon on this pack is because nylon is known to be strong, fast drying, fairly lightweight, most importantly, abrasion resistant. It's very important to have a strong backpack with a frame, just in case if you get attacked by a bear, that'll give you protection. And finally, the load range of this backpack is 20 to 35 pounds, which is really all you would need to be able to fit into this backpack. You're not gonna be taking this backpack on a full week trip, maybe maximum 3 to 4 days, but this backpack relatively is just for smaller trips. So now I'm gonna pack all of this gear inside of the backpack so you guys can understand just how much you could fit in there, and so you guys get a realistic view of how long you could possibly survive just with this backpack. So the first item is my sleeping bag. I really don't need this anymore, but I've had it for about 6 years and it's always sat in my bags over the years, so I'm just gonna be putting this right in the bottom of the bag. Next item is my backpacker 2-person tent. It's gonna be going on the bottom of the pack. Gonna put the Nemo sleeping pad in. My Sea to Summit liner for extra warmth. The Jetboil stash. Thermarest compression pillow. My rain jacket. Some wool socks. I'm just gonna be adding just this one dehydrated meal. I could probably fit about 6 extra meals on the top right here. Now on the front right here, I always like to add a frying pan and my water filter in here. I just don't have the water filter with me currently. There is also a big pocket at the very top of the bag, so you could store any items like food, your wallet, portable chargers, or dehydrated meals. Maybe a couple cans of salmon, tuna, anything like that. Now what's awesome about these pockets is that they're extra wide and deep. Additionally, they do have 2 access points for your water bottle. So on one side of my bag, I got 3 liters of water. Great about these pockets is that it allows you to quickly access your water bottles, so you don't need a friend or have to take off your bag just to access your water bottle. It isn't completely easy, but you are able to do it. So now that I got all my water on one side, it would be beneficial to keep it even, but just for demonstration purposes, I'll be adding my buck saw on one side, adding an additional water bottle right here. Gonna be putting my headlamp just in the side pocket. And there is a second side pocket which I could add additional batteries. And then I'll also be attaching my knife. And then I'll also be attaching my knife just on this side strap right here. So I got it handy. This is exactly how I would be packing my bag, maybe for 1 or 2 days, maybe even a 3-day camping trip. Of course, I was missing a couple of items like a water filter, some extra food, but you guys got a really good demonstration as to what you could fit inside of this pack. Now moving on to the cons. When this backpack is full, it's quite difficult to remove or insert any items from the side water bottle pockets due to the contents of the pack putting too much pressure on the sides. There is an additional pocket on the side of the bag, and it has the exact same issue, so I have never used it because it is too difficult when the backpack is full. Now the bottom pocket is a U-shaped zipper, and there's a problem with that. Having a U-shaped zipper causes buckling of the zipper under pressure, which can cause the zipper to split and no longer work. I've personally never experienced this in the 4 years I have used this backpack, but I have seen this on a couple of reviews. Speaking of the bottom of the pack, I do have small abrasion marks on the bottom. Could have been from a rodent, rocks, sticks, anything like that, but it's been there for over a year and it hasn't gotten any worse. So that is a plus.
So when you guys do want the water bag in here, not only does it take up more room, but for when you put the water bag back in, you do got to empty your entire bag just because it takes up way too much room. The water bag does go all the way down to the sleeping bag compartment, so it is quite difficult to pack your sleeping bag back inside.
Overall, this backpack has a ton of features. It comes with a rain tarp, has great comfort, durability. It also has lifetime warranty for any defects or damages to the bag. And on top of everything, this backpack is a really great value for what you're getting. The backpack costs $220. For some, this may be a lot of money, but for backpacking, I would say this is an entry-level priced backpack. So who do I think this product is for? I think this backpack is for the hiker that goes on 1 to 2 day trips. I personally always bring a camera, drone, food, water for the day. But if I were going on a hike for 2 or 3 days, I definitely wouldn't bring this backpack. It just wouldn't be enough for me as I carry an abundance of items. I personally think everyone should have a backpack like this starting out, going from 40 liters to 55 liters. And then having a backpack ranging from 65 to 80 liters. That way you got a good range of backpacks, so you could maybe go for 1 day or you could go for 5 days. Now with all that being said, hopefully you guys learned something from this video and I had helped you guys make a decision on like to buy this product or not. We are coming up on 100 subscribers. I remember just a couple of months ago, I was talking about only having 19 subscribers. Now we're at 93. I have a feeling by the end of this channel being on YouTube for a full year, I'm definitely going to be having 125 subscribers. That was a big goal for mine. I thought that wasn't very achievable, but now I definitely see it is. So if you guys want to help me out with that, definitely please do subscribe and help me reach that goal. And as soon as I hit 250 subscribers, guys, I will be doing a giveaway and you guys will have pretty good odds of winning. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that so you could win some actual camping gear. And I'm not going to be giving away just like a water filter or something. I'll give out a decently pricey item, somewhere around like $200 Canadian. If you guys want to upgrade your gear, definitely subscribe below and share my channel with anyone else so we could get that giveaway. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.